To start out with, we will start with the Doom Slayer himself. He looks pretty cool, especially this time with the melee weapons. Little history about it, it's the same character as the old Doom games, but I guess this is the prequel? Yeah, this is the prequel to all the other Doom games. Why is there a game? Well, he hates demons a lot. That's basically all you need to know, and that's the entire game. This one's medieval though, so it makes it different, special. And there's a plethora of enemies that I will talk about later. And now the controls. We finally got a sprint button. Yay! And then of course the regular first person shooter stuff. But lastly we got the weapon wheel. The weapon wheel was a way for you to choose between your guns. You had 6 of them, but 5 out of the 6 had different alternate modes. Not ulterior, that's stupid. The only gun that didn't have an alternate mode was the chain shot. And the chain shot was basically a bowling ball is attached to a giant chain. And it shot out from the gun, and it basically just makes a ding noise and smacks enemies around. And it had very low ammo, but just hearing the ding over and over again, it was very funny to me, so I used it a lot. Another one that was pretty cool is the pulverizer. It crushes the skulls of demons that you've slain to make the ammo, and the animation is just it's pretty cool, let's be honest. And finally, they had melee weapons, and one of them is a frickin' flail. The ball with the spiky thing and attached to the chain. Yeah, that thing. It's sick. But my favorite addition to the game was definitely the shield. Using said shield, you could block incoming damage and parry certain attacks. I immediately fell in love. It also helped that I played games like Sekiro already and liked that type of gameplay. Now for the enemies. Of course we got the little guys, demons of the tiny variety. And right now I'm about to butcher a lot of these names, so just keep up. The first one is Vigary, a robot Spider-Man that has armor on each leg, so you gotta defeat each leg and then hit the torso. It's a lot of steps, I'll tell you that. And he's really cool looking, I'm not gonna lie, just look at him. Look at him. The next one is Agadon Hunter. He got a shield and a double-bladed blade. A double-bladed blade, do you hear me? Oh, double-bladed sword. There we go. That guy can block your attacks and is a very annoying man. I did not like him. The next one, which personally is my favorite, was the Komodo is a giant lizard with a chainsaw sword. And I know what you're thinking, like a chainsaw sword with one blade. No, it has 2 chainsaws. It was cool. It looks dope. It's a giant lizard. I would probably hate it in real life. Moving on, mini spoilers, like halfway through the game you start fighting Cthulhu monsters and some look just crazy. I'll briefly mention my favorite boss, the Creed Maker, who is this big old boy sitting on his floating chair, and he is probably the coolest character in all of the game, in my opinion. He's basically just a fat man, but it's not a fat man. It's a bunch of little gross bugs. He's basically the Oogie Boogie of this game. It's crazy. I'm gonna give this game a ginormous Cthulhu monster and a luchadores outfit over the Creed playing golf. Giggle, giggle, tee!